Team Orion is proudly sponsored by Gecko Cards, your go-to store for all things Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out the link in the description for great deals, fast shipping, and to help us out.
What's up, duelists? Welcome back to Team Orion. I'm Chris, and today I'm showing off my own 60 card version of K9 Mitsu Fiendsmith. I was experimenting over the last couple of days. I was like, K9 Mitsu's quite good. Let's try and figure out if we can go from K9 to Fiendsmith. And we found a way. So let's just go through to the main deck. So let's start with the K9 cards. We're playing 3 Azuna, 3 Jockle, 2 Noroi, 1 Lantern, 1 Lupus. I felt like this is pretty good. Like, I could debate the 3rd Noroi, I just don't own it, so we went with this ratio. I did debate only playing 2 Azuna, but Azuna is a really good hand trap, especially with Lupus during this format. You might as well obviously play it. Same with 2 Lantern, I debated playing this, but even in 60 I felt like it was a bit much. For the K9 spells, we're just playing standard 3 case, 1 force release. I always want to have Noroi, so 3 case does come up. And force release, people have been siding it in certain decks like K9 Vanquish, so I want to main it. I like the pop with force release itself and the pop with Jax, for example, so that's why I ended up maining it. Mitsurugi, so we're playing 3 Habakiri. Why wouldn't you play 3 Habakiri? Best card in Mitsurugi, just being able to start your entire combo off 1 card. Speaking of which, I am playing all 3 of the smaller ones, just at 1 copy each. I like the security with Kusanagi and Aramesa. Some people don't, in terms of they just want to get straight to Saji and everything else. But I'm playing 1 Murakumo, 1 Futsu. I like Futsu as like being on the end board in terms of you can keep summoning back stuff to potentially get more bodies. But you can let us know in the description if you like that style of play. For the spells, 3 prayers, search Sabakiri, also can set it up for next turn, like summoning a Murakumo from grave. Honestly, I would not be surprised if this card goes to 2 or 1 next list. 1 mirror, 1 ritual. I did experiment with 2 ritual, but in the end I felt like it wasn't worth it, especially if I'm playing Kusanagi. Then the quote-unquote spice of this list being the Fiendsmiths. So we're playing standard line, 3 Engraver, 1 Lacrima, 1 Lurie. I did debate playing 2 Lacrima, just in case if 1 gets banished, but at the end of the day, it's just a small engine on top of everything else. I thought, might as well just try it alongside everything else. Then we are playing 3 tracked. I might bump this down just to 2 or 1, to be honest. It isn't as good, or I might do 2 tracked, 1 sanked. You can let us know in the description if you'd play that instead. Then the 1 in Paradise, pretty much mandatory, at least 1 everywhere. You can dump it off Lacrima just for an extra bit of disruption. So non-engine, for the monsters we're playing 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Bell, 3 Fualos. I felt like this is pretty much perfect for what I'm wanting to achieve in my hand trap lineup. Stopping the Charmies, stopping a deck going forward, stopping Yummy / potentially Draco Tail, and actually drawing further into my combo line. Then the 1 extra card that we're playing as a monster, God Pride Eliminator. Now, some of you that know a bridge from K9 to Fiendsmith may recognise this card. This is how we're going to bridge from K9 into Fiendsmith. We will have a short on the channel very shortly on how we can go from K9 to Fiendsmith, but this will be the pivotal card that will make or break it. Then for spells, we've got 3 pre-prep, because you always want to have Habakiri, you might as well have 3 spells that do it. Wouldn't be surprised if this goes to 1 next list. 3 chaotic elements. With the space in the extra deck, we don't really have opportunity to play Tachyon or Tachyon targets, so chaotic elements was my choice. 2 Frost, because we have so many normal spells or traps that we'd like. We might as well play the 2 Frost. Then the power 3, Cold by Crossout talents. We play so many hand traps where Crossout can be played, at least in the main. Then we'll go to the extra deck. We'll start with the K9s first, with 1 Ripper, 1 Jax. I was debating playing 2 Ripper, but space in the extra deck is really tight, especially with K9 and Fiendsmith, where it just ended up playing these 2. For the rest of the rank 5s, we've got Valen, Marksman, King Tell, and Machinex. This is what I ended up instead of Ash, Nashonite, and a Sea Monster. Debatable if you want to do either one. I just went with this because I prefer this more, being able to get rid of 2 monster cards by taking it under as material. River Stormer is our bridge from K9 to Fiendsmith in terms of searching the Gold Pride Eliminator. So we can use Jockle and the Gold Pride Eliminator, because the Gold Pride Eliminator is a tuner to go into the Fabled level 10. The reason why we're going to this is simple. It's a level 5 Light Fiend. It's a level 10 Light Fiend. That's generic, so you can make Gold Pride Eliminator and Jockle into this, which goes happily into our Fiendsmith combo with Requiem, Sequence, Agmunde, Fusion Lacrima, Necroquip, Desiree, and the Caesar as well. It is very expensive in terms of extra deck space, playing the Fiendsmith stuff and how much of it I actually played. Like, I've debated even taking out Necroquip or Agmunde as to just give me an extra space or 2. For now, I've kept it like this. Again, you guys can let me know in the description if you think something different. Final card being SP. It's SP. Use 2 fodder, affect monsters who go into it for a bit of a disruption. There's a reason why it's been so popular over the years. Then, finally, for the side deck, we are playing Delta and Driver for mainly Draco Tail. Honestly, Draco Tail coming up so much in the format. I'm not sure if I like Draco Tail in this format, I'm not going to lie. It's so mysterious, but honestly, I prefer it being in the format. Then we've got 2 Meows and 1 Wosu, because I respect Yummy enough, I respect Mitsu enough. Meows is slowly creeping back into this format. Wosu for the Moonlight deck, mainly just to get rid of their towers. I know they can make 2, but hopefully with the amount of disruption we have in this deck, they won't be allowed to. 3 Dark Ruler for the Yummy board. I just feel like Dark Ruler, if I could squeeze it in main, if I could, I wouldn't be objecting to it. Back row hate, because I still hate back row decks. Harpies 2 Lightning Storm. I've debated playing 3 Lightning Storm, obviously it being unlimited, but Harpies 2 Lightning Storm felt correct to me. And then finally, 3 power traps being Evenly Match, Black Goat's Laughs, and Great Purification. Evenly Match is always going to be in my side deck. It's always one of those cards that's like, it can come up very much. Black Goat's Laughs, we have Frost in main. I debated putting this in main over something else, but it never really came up. Great Purification is great for going first, but otherwise it kind of just sticks in the side deck. But overall, that's pretty much it. Let us know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys on another video. See you guys later.